folks. Welcome to a little story from a rural Canada. Over 100 years ago, when pioneers came and lived in the rural areas, they had perhaps one church and one schoolhouse. And the schoolhouses were usually called one-room schoolhouses. It was called that because they only had the one teacher and the one grade, not the one grade, but many grades for the one teacher to teach. And there were kids of different ages that had to make the journey somehow in all weather to this one school from all around. They had an outhouse, and sometimes these kids would bring their lunches in a jar that they would put in this big stock pot that was on this one centrally located wood stove, so that by lunch they could have a warm lunch to eat. And then they would have to make the journey back home. Today, I'm going to show you one such school that retired 70 years ago. And at that time, it only had 6 kids in it. It was next to a church, a community church. And that community church was purchased and moved to our neighborhood about 7 kilometers away. And from there, about 15 years ago, and since then, this one room school, a lonely building, was sitting there abandoned for all this time. Today that building is being reunited with the church that it was next to 70 years ago, or at least 15 years ago. They were both abandoned. And now I'm going to try to show you its journey to reunite with the big building and their new lease in life at our forest school. They're removing the cables from crossing the road so that the building on the trailer doesn't accidentally clip it. Once all the cables are removed, the building can start its journey to its new home. Oh, you okay. Dad also.
Checking the zoom lens.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I've seen these cameras, man. This is very expensive camera.
Oh, it was
Come on.
like a thousand.
Oh,
No.
really?
But the
Okay.
Okay, folks, after much anticipation and hours after they said, the old school is finally here, and the entire neighborhood is here to greet it. It was built in 19. That's good. In 1901, and now here it is. You see the cars all lined up behind it, ready to go. Checking to see if the platform's all ready to set it down, and also the entry. Here we go. Let me see that. Ooh, wow, so much lighter than mine.
I have a bigger lens.
Can I check see how far it goes? Oh, it's not that.
Right? This one doesn't go that far. This lens. I have another lens that goes way further. Like 4 times further.
4 times, so I could see the ridge over there, right?
Yeah.
I hope he won't.
Very cool, very cool.
Oh yeah, see. Actually.
So you have coilover in the front always. It's your suspension with coils in the front. In the back of a truck, a typical truck, like a work truck, has leaf springs. Most of the Rams have coilover suspension in the back and the front. It makes it a smoother ride, but when you put weight or you're towing, it drags you down and it bounces around. And that's a Ram. That's how Rams are designed. This thing is performance-wise. When you're stopped? Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't think so. It's the Eco-Boost twin turbo V6 engine. I know that one, and that's one of the best performance motors on the market right now, in my consideration. When it comes to truck, you're not going to beat the performance of that motor.
I'm not looking for you.
Yeah. I drove one of those. I was hit by a Jeep. Yeah, they're loud in the cabin when you're driving it. They're very rigid. Yeah. That's why I was like, how was wrong with my whole life? I was like, alright. Oh, I almost bought it. I bet that's when I was at Metro. It's still, oh, like if you're looking at it, it's a cool truck. It is not even a cool truck. But I feel like it's cool. Yeah, oh, it's not one of those I didn't test drive. That's really cool. Delivered. 120,000. Guys, we're gonna have to get this stuff. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. at this one. Same thing. I agree. Well, I cleared that hole in there for them, and Tegan was really hesitant for what gets cut. Yeah. I was like, what about this one? She's like, oh, I don't know. Just cut it! Cut it down!
You guys are like the armchair directors. Oh,
Look at something, and I got back.
no, I'm not ready for that. No, I see you. Oh, Gary's director. Oh,
Fair.
no, no.
It's been a process. It started at 9:30. Almost 12 now. Yeah. That must have came to Well, I guess this is why you pay like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. If something happens, they come. Yeah. Yeah. I know he's Good question. Doesn't look like there's a line going to it unless they cut it already. Okay. That would have been a telephone line. No. Well, they do have no. They have like a report or something reporting the stories and they need the photos. Yeah, I think that's what they do here. Oh. Wow.
Well, folks, the time is 12:12. I don't know if that means anything to any of you, but the school is just about the old one-room school is just about ready to be set down on its platform. With much anticipation and fanfare. And the sun just came out. Yeah, maybe that means something.